not realizing, obviously, they went, "Oh, yeah, you're boxing Gamaya." Yeah, I was like, "Oh, all right, cool. What's the worst can happen?" Do you know what I mean? So, then after that, that was an experience, obviously, going there, boxing Leeds Direct Arena under Josh Rogan, was it? I think was headlining at that point.
If it's Leeds, I can imagine it'd be Josh Warrington, yeah.
Yeah. Mate, what a great they paid for everything. I think the next day I'm warming up with my own name on my locker room, cameras coming in, out, one experience. So even though I got stopped in 1 minute 43 seconds, I was winning.
But you, I can imagine as well, you've gone to that second fight and like, "Oh, this is it, this is the life,"
Yeah.
and then, yeah, you got yourself back into sort of was that it then? You decided you this is it, I'm gonna do the journeyman yet? Or is it the fact that you yeah, you
So basically, obviously after that fight, Miranda, for some reason, she gave up promoting. I'm like, oh great, what am I going to do now? So she handed back all contracts because I think her biggest ticket seller was Billy. He like sold a load of tickets, and I think Billy, if I remember rightly, I think he gave up for a bit, and then she couldn't. I think he was the one holding up the shows. Um, so then I was like, what am I going to do? So Martin, I think at the time, I could see that. I think he was with Joe, but he just switched from Goodwin
Yeah.
to
yeah, so
Joe.
it's Joel Feed, yeah?
Yeah, Joe Alfie. That's it. I can never pronounce his second name, so I'm glad you did. Yeah, so and I was like, all right, and he went, mate, he was going, this promoter, he goes, brilliant. He looks after the boxers. And then I thought, right, that's it. I'll go. And I went down to where's the old gym? Rochdale, is it? Is it the old one, the army
Brompton
barracks?
Brompton
Oh,
Barracks.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
There.
yeah.
Went there, mate. Had a chat with Joe, done some sparring. I'll tell you what, I've never been put through my paces in my life. Literally, I was in sparring, got hit with a body shot. And he's like, get up. I was like, I heard you can't. He's like, no, get up. Don't show that boxer that you're hurt. And from ever that day one of that, him saying that to me, I've kept that. So that's how I train my boxers. Listen, don't show the boxer you're hurt. Even though I got knocked out, well, knocked down the other day, showed him I was hurt, but we don't talk about that. That was embarrassing. But yeah, and then I thought that's how I'm signing with Joe. I just clicked with him, and then Joe said to me, "What are you looking to do? Are you looking to be a journeyman or a ticket seller?" And I went, to be honest with you, mate, I just want to make money now. I'm not even bothered about the record. I'm not bothered about. I got disillusioned by the whole thing. Yeah, it was all talking about, oh yeah, hyping me up before I turned pro, doing everything like that. And then when I realized how much you got to like sell just to make a little bit of money, I thought, nah, this ain't what I want to do. Do you know what I mean? I'm not
Mm.
stressing out. And it makes you feel like you're begging people for their money.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, again, I think on every podcast we've done, every episode we've done, ticket selling the hardest part of boxing every
Yeah.
time. And I'll reiterate, and I don't like obviously people be listening. I'll reiterate it every time. It's the hardest part of boxing all day
Mate.
long. So your first fight would have been Jay Harris under Joe. Then I take it.
Yeah, Jay Harris actually. That was on a Frank Warren show live as well. So I was on a TV show. Traffic that day was a nightmare. So I had to make the way to get down to that weight, and I can't remember what the weight was. It must have been about 8 stone 10 at that point. I used to be. Got there. He went, Rick, you know, and yeah, sorry, mate, blah, blah. He went, you ain't even got time to warm up. I went, what? He went, yeah, you'll be in a minute, otherwise you're on last. I was like, nah. So I was literally eating a Mars bar while my hands were being wrapped, and then got my gloves on, boom, walking down straight to the ring.
Mm.
Couldn't believe it.
Who drove you up there?
My dad. So
Oh,
he
okay. I was going to say, if it was Joe, Joe is the worst driver I think ever. So,
don't even. Yeah, nah. It was my dad. He done quite a lot of my corners, but yeah. So and that was a good little fight.